There are 3 hydrangea heads there, and there is also a red rose, which I swear wasn't there on Sunday.
A stranger has been leaving gifts on this grave for up to 70 years.
So somebody has been here since I put my flowers there on Sunday.
No one knows who it is.
When I do come here, I think, wonder what's going to be on there today. And someone walks past and perhaps they'll greet me and say, and I think, oh, is it you? Is it you? Oh.
Anne's brother Carl died when he was 12. She was only 7.
I haven't got that many memories of him, unfortunately. Mum told me afterwards, she said one tear ran down my cheek, and I just said, never mind, Mum, maybe I'll see him again one day. You know, and he was my brother, so I'd love to know. If they take all this trouble to do all these things, they will be able to tell me about him. And I would love it, and I think that I would have, well, closure, if you like.
Carl drowned at this beach in Wales during a Scouts trip in 1947. Since then, flowers, poems and gifts have been left at his grave.
We've been trying to sort it out, but it evades us. Of course, it could have been somebody who was in the choir, in the Scouts and at the school with him. We don't know.
We're going to try to help Anne solve the mystery.
I have tried everything. I left a typewritten message asking if the person who was doing it would like to sort of speak to them. Put a message in the parish magazine and see if anybody comes forward. Still nobody comes forward.
We find one of the last photos taken of Carl in the Scouts archives. How do you feel looking at all these?
Okay.
There's a list of the other boys who were with him on the day he died. But we can't find anyone who knows where he's buried or who's visited his grave.
All merciful the day the doom were thine, thou didst surround him on the seething sea.
This person clearly knows that Carl drowned.
I think that's clear. I was reading about the life of Robert Stephen Hawker, this Victorian poet who'd written this famous poem about shipwreck. He'd been to school, I discovered, Cheltenham Grammar School.
No way!
Mm-hmm.
Robert Hawker went to Cheltenham Grammar School. Oh, which is obviously the same school that Carl went to.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not someone who was there, maybe it's someone who...
It's leading away from the Scouts, really, isn't it?
Exactly.
Mm.
Unfortunately, this turns out to be another dead end. But then a breakthrough.
I've actually got some quite exciting news. I spoke to somebody who I think might be possibly be the person. He was there on the day that Carl died. When I saw his name in the list of people who went to the funeral, that's what made me think that it was important to find him, because he would obviously know where Carl was buried. So I called him on Friday. By himself, he just sort of said, oh, and I actually go to visit the grave quite a lot. I don't want to shock you too much, but I asked him if he would be happy to meet you, and he says that if you like, he could come and meet you tomorrow.
Oh, that's brilliant, you two.
I'm going to cry now as well.
Anne's been waiting for this moment for decades.
Hello!
Must be you, is it?
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. We're about the same age, roughly. Yeah, that's this. Well, we obviously met at the Scouts and that. We sort of powered up there, and then, of course, we all went on this holiday. Everybody else seemed to come out, and there was just Carl's clothes in a pile where he'd left them, you see. I think there was just 2 of us together. found him and dragged him out, onto the sand.
Do you remember on the phone you told me that sometimes you also just go in and put your hand on the headstone? Do you still do that?
Oh yeah. I just spoke to him and just said, "Oh, Carl, how you doing? I'll come up and see you sometime, as you do."
Yeah. Been very, very touched by it.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah,
I thought that there was someone there's still there that I could talk to. It's lovely to meet you, Ron.
Well, thank you very much. It's been very nice of them.
It's been really, really lovely. Quite a journey, really. Quite a journey. I wish I'd had a bit more time with him, but there you go. Not to be. I don't think I put that there. No. You didn't put that there.
No.
There's still going to be a mystery.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Well, there we are.
At least we've solved yours.
Yeah.